maybe it got unplugged. I'm gonna go under my desk and try and figure it out. Sorry about that. There's always got to be something. Oh, okay. That kind of works. I don't know why it's misbehaving today. Okay. And it's like flipped. It's the wrong side. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. I don't know how to flip it the other way. This is so bad. Let's see. Flip vertical? No. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Flip vertical and then flip horizontal again. I'm so sorry. Ah, good. Okay. We'll also turn off this frame in the back here and we'll be fine. Okay, we survived. All right. Guardians will be our pink team and Phoenix will be our orange team. Looks like Phoenix will be on the attack first. Guardians will be on the defense first. Smelly Snail will be on ball. And looks like Total Gamer is going to be playing on Orisa. And my spectate buttons aren't working. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry, I am totally frazzled because of that rough start. That one, Texan with a double kill, taking out Buttermilk and one of the DPS. Might open up this point here for the Phoenix team. Not sure what the current ratio of players is. Looks like Phoenix is cleaning up as they take out the last couple of stragglers. And Phoenix will cap that first point real quick.
Hello there.
All right. I'm going to try again. Oh, the webcam was turned off? I don't know. I give up. There's no saving it, unfortunately. So Phoenix will cap the first point, and they will be moving along. Here comes the tire from Pumpkin Bread. Let's see if they find anything. They'll get a double kill there. Not sure why it stopped spectating the tire, but that's all right. Total Gamer has their ult as well, so that's a double kill for Guardians. Going to try and stop the Phoenix advancement. The raffle, thank you, G-Ducky. Forgot about that. The first 500 token raffle is up. Sorry, things have been going wrong on this start here, so I'm a little bit frazzled, but we'll get back in our groove. Raffle is up and ready to go. Feel free to enter as Phoenix clean up that team fight with a team kill. And they are going to keep this thing moving. Okay, and I got to switch some things up here because it looks like Luffy is actually on DPS and it's messing me up right now. Okay, there we go. Everybody's in their right role slots. Not sure why, it looks super laggy again. Are you guys feeling any lag today? I know last Saturday when we did the matches, there was some lag last time too. And the frame rate looks weird, even though it says 60 frames, which is really weird. I don't know. Sleepy Bear gets the opening pick on Pumpkin Bread. And Guardians are going to have to try and touch here, or else that'll already be the second point. Here comes Total Gamer with the Orisa ult. Had a lot of players in it, but not going to be able to find anything as the Moira jumps out in perfect timing. And Phoenix will take the second point as well. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I can tell, like, instantly when the lag is there. It's just like, it just feels wrong. I don't even know how to describe it. Lots of ults on the side of Guardians. They have the Cassidy ult and both support ults. We'll see if they can use that to try and stop this payload. Besides one team fight, this payload has been moving along with some great pace. If you haven't entered the raffle yet, make sure to. You can win 500 tokens every single map. We're going to have a Maga mirror, interestingly enough. Haven't seen a lot of Maga in this season. But both of these teams are going to go for it. Total Gamer is going to win the Maga duel there, taking out Smelly Snail. And it seems like Guardians might win another team fight here. Texan not going down without a fight, taking out Pumpkin Bread. But they'll get immediately rezzed. Pumpkin Bread has this tire. I always love a good Pumpkin Bread tire. They're a Junkrat main. They're always fun to watch when they get that ult going. They had a double kill last time, which was huge. We'll see if they can win another team fight off just the tire. And here it comes. Smelly Snail takes out Total Gamer this time. So Pumpkin Bread will take out Max, so it is an important kill, taking out that Baptiste. But Phoenix still has the advantage, and here comes a Visor as well from that one Texan. Gonna take out Alpha after having to reload. And now they are cruising towards the very end of the map. Can we play Venture today? No. A hero has to be in competitive to be played in the league. Just because, like, most heroes aren't balanced until they put them in competitive. I mean, we saw that in Maga, and it would just be kind of cheese. Like, Quick Play's a mess right now because of Venture. It's just, I don't know. If a team hasn't played Venture yet, I don't want to punish them. So, no. Sorry. Alpha with a double kill on Hanzo. Holding back Phoenix for now. They were inching up at the very end of the objective. But now they are going to be forced to back up again. Smelly Snail does have this cage fight, though. We'll probably see that come out in this next team fight. But that's the only ult they're working with right now. Pumpkin Bread switching over to the Tracer. Already has Pulse Bomb. Both DPS ults online for the Guardians. Yeah, see, Venture is super good, which is the problem, you know? Because they always make the heroes super good when they come out, so people like them. Double kill for Phoenix. Triple kill, quad kill. And that should be it. It's just going to be Pumpkin Bread alive. I don't even know if they're going to be able to contest. They are far from this objective. They're going to be taken down. Total Gamer might be able to touch, but not going to happen. So Phoenix will finish with a 2-minute time bank, getting it all the way there. Yeah, so like, Overwatch, they learned with Lifeweaver. When Lifeweaver came out, the character sucked. And still to this day, a lot of people don't like Lifeweaver. Like, I personally, I don't play him at all. And it was probably because when I first tried him, it just put a bad taste in my mouth. So what Overwatch has decided to do, and they're not very sneaky with it, we saw this with Maga, we saw this with Ayari, is when they make a new character come out, they make it so good so that even when you're just learning the character, you can still get a ton of value on it. And that's why you're like, whoa, this character's awesome. Look at me, I'm carrying the lobby, right? And then you like the character. And then when it comes time to put them in comp, then they nerf it, right? So right now, Venture is in that new stage where all their abilities are like super cracked and they just do a ton of damage, get a ton of kills. So we can't be putting them in league play in that point. Does that make sense? They don't even try and hide it anymore. Like Lifeweaver, that was a huge problem.
Just one more mission.
But Venture's kit is very cool. I played a little bit, and I have been enjoying it. Alright, so Guardians are on attack. We'll see if they can finish with a higher time bank. If they don't get it all the way there, then Phoenix will take map number 1. Venture is very good currently. Yes. We're going to have a Ramattra mirror. Pumpkin Bread with a big opening kill on that one Texan. If Guardians hurry up here, they could really get some value on that opening pick. No mercy to res it either. So they get to fight a 4v5. Pumpkin Bread with another huge pick. Pumpkin Bread, of course, a emergency sub for this Guardians team, but low-key carrying them to this first point. That's a quad kill. Just Total Gamer taking out Takoro was the only other kill from Guardians. Look at Pumpkin Bread go. Pumpkin Bread is going to be in the gulag today because right after they finish this match with Guardians, they're going to be playing for their actual team, Olympians. So they're going to go 2 straight matches. Going to get their Overwatch quota for the day. Alpha this time getting an opening kill onto Mac. It's a good pick. This is where Guardians won their first team fight on defense. We'll see if Phoenix does the same thing. Already a good start taking out Total Gamer. Now one Texan on Tracer now in the back line, causing some mischief on Buttermilk. This is the sleep. Tracer in the back line is one of the worst feelings as a support player. You want to be able to heal your teammates, but you never know when they're just going to run up on you and blast you. Takoro heating up on Genji, taking out Luffy, and I think they got a kill right before that. So Phoenix putting up a good defense on this bridge area. Ragu plays tomorrow, right? So we have to talk about that. I just found out this morning that tomorrow is Easter. Like, I don't really do Easter, so I didn't know. So I'm gonna have to talk to the 4 teams that are playing tomorrow, see if they're able to have rosters tomorrow. If they're cool with it, we'll still play tomorrow. But if they're like, yo, it's a holiday, we won't be able to get 5 players, then honestly, we'll just probably move those matches to a different time, different day. Here comes the ult for Total Gamer, taking out Mac. Pumpkin Bread takes out Sleepy Bear. That's no supports for this Phoenix team. And Total Gamer is punching away at the enemy Ramacher. Finally, we'll take them out. So Guardians probably will be able to get under that bridge area. That is an important choke point to take, and they're making good time. Both these teams having very similar attacks, looking very balanced. Pumpkin Bread with their eyes on Takoro. There's a trap there, by the way, Takoro. Be careful. Oh, someone lost connection. Maybe it was Takoro because they looked like they were lagging. We'll see. Let's see. Someone leave the lobby? No. Yep. There it is. I was thinking it might have been Takoro because they were just staring at the trap like they were just looking at it. It looked very strange. We'll try and get Takoro back here. If not, we can get us up. You can replace them? All right. Are you able to invite your replacement? Trap got their internet. Takoro's internet getting trapped in that one. So we will wait for Phoenix to fill with another player or see if Takoro can come back. That one Texan is on the case. Don't worry. We'll get this filled in just a second. Guardians already making a good push here. I mean, but this has been very back and forth, which is good. That's what we wanted to see. It's like they're trading team fight for team fight. He's back up. Great. Let's make sure they're in the right spot here. All right, and let's unpause. Takoro is back. Sorry, Maziak's not going to get that trap this time. We're unpausing. When someone comes back in the game, do they go right where their body was or do they respawn? Looks like they respawn. I was curious. Poor Pumpkin Bread was ready to capitalize on that too. That one Sexton knows where Maziax is now, probably from the stream. Sorry, Maziax. And they're battling it out in this room up here. Pumpkin Bread getting very low, gets taken down. And now it's all Phoenix. But if you look at the ultimates here, Guardians have 4 ults ready to go. If they coordinate this well, they should be able to get that first checkpoint. Which team is in the lead right now? That's honestly a good question. I would say Phoenix has a slight lead right now. In my personal opinion, I think they had a better time bank so far. But if like Guardians, if they get this objective and they just start rolling, like they could really take that lead right back. Here comes another Sire. Both DPS ults gonna be used. They're gonna blow up Takoro. Sleepy Bear solo will be caught as well. And Guardians doing exactly what they needed to, and they still have both support ults. They only use the DPS ults, and they're probably gonna get this point here. Texan is still in the area on Tracer. They could try and stall this and give their team time to come back. Looks like that's what they'll do. We'll see if they can take out this Tracer. Doing a good job of dodging so far. Gonna get caught though. And they will take it. They're on their way to the 3rd objective. They've got a minute 50 to try and beat Phoenix's time bank. Thank you so much to Lemon Overwatch 2. Thank you for the follow, Lemon. Good to see ya. When is Saviors? Saviors is right after this match. So we're still on map 1 of this. It's first to 2 maps, and then Saviors Olympians will be right after that. If people can't make it tomorrow, when will the game be rescheduled for? We'll meet with the teams and find a time that works for both of them. We'll figure it out. Genji's going at it here. Alpha takes out Takoro. That one Texan will take out Pumpkin Bread, though. So 4v4 at the moment. Guardians are getting close to that final checkpoint, and they still have a minute higher than Phoenix at the moment. We'll see if Phoenix can hold, though. Total Gamer has this ult. I wonder if we'll see it come out. Luffy is going to go ahead and make them face the sunrise, but going to be taken out by that one Texan. And here comes the ult dump. Oh, man, everybody's ulting. Takoro with the blade at 11 HP. Swinging wildly, takes out Buttermilk, takes out Alpha. Oh, man, they let Takoro get away with that. They were at 11 HP. A tiny little tickle would have prevented that blade and possibly swung that team fight. And there are no ults remaining after that. That was a massive ult dump. And that is not great for Guardians. They had like 4 ultimates there, and they used all of them for essentially nothing. Takoro did pop. Here comes Guardians again, though. It is equal footing because neither team really has any ultimates to work with. Both teams used all their ults in that last team fight, but that one Texan does get the opening pick. And a second one to follow it up. Texan putting in work. They got their eyes on Buttermilk, too. That's 3. So that is going to push Saviors back. Phoenix are officially going to have a better time bank. But now Guardians just have to make sure they get that thing in there. If they don't get it in there, there's no overtime. We're going straight to map number 2. Maziax, best player in North America. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying Maziax is in the GOAT conversation, but no one would take me seriously. And Pumpkin Bread does have another tire, but they're going to jump into the enemy team and get immediately killed. Sleepy Bear taking him out with the Moira. Here comes an ult from Smelly Snail. Does some damage, but no kills there. But Guardians are forced to back up. These tanks have played a tank mirror so many times. They had a Maga mirror, then they had a Ram mirror, and now they're both playing Sigma. Guardians have less than a minute to try and get this in, and Alpha is down. Pumpkin Bread will take out Takoro with their bombs they dropped on their death, but that is really the only pick at the moment. Guardians probably need to regroup for one last chance. But Smelly Snail is holding very high here. Sleepy Bear supporting them. Oh, gets low. Gotta be careful. Need a big tire here? We do. We'll see if we get it. And there it is. Couple picks, though. Could snowball. Gonna wait a second. Goes for the Mercy. Gets 2. Gets the tank. Smelly Snail must have been low. Okay, that's Guardians opening. They're also gonna take out Mac. Just Takoro at the moment. Takoro once again surviving with a little bit of HP. They've got this blade in their back pocket, though. The ult situation, both teams have a DPS ult and a support ult. And here comes Takoro trying to save the day with their blade. They get very low again. Oh, they're going to take out Luffy before Luffy gets their ult. Or Luffy. My bad. Oh, but it's Guardians right now. Let's see. That one Texan is still alive, but I don't think they're going to be able to touch. They will touch. Floating in the air as the last couple Guardians members tries to take them out. Texan with an insane stall. 3 Guardians members trying to kill them, but can't seem to get it. And they will in overtime. My goodness. Well, Guardians, the bad news is that you cannot win this map. So you are fighting for a tie now. Phoenix have 2 minutes to get 1 tick. If they do it, they're going to take map number 1. If not, we're going to have the first tie ever in the SOL. We have never had a tie. Any map ever. But we could. It just depends on how much Guardians want to hold this objective. We'll see what Phoenix tries to run to crack open this defense on Guardians. I thought Total Gamer was going to play some Junker Queen, but we'll stay on the Ram. And it looks like they're going like a dive hybrid here. Looks like they've got dive with maybe a pharmacy. Interesting. Interesting strats here. Wonder if Smelly Snail will stick with the ball once they come out. What's up, Ghostly? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. All right, here we go. They've got 2 minutes to win it. Smelly Snail leading the way on the Wrecking Ball. Wanted that trap gone, and they'll get it. Takoro wasting no time. Oh, that's Texan. Takoro has actually switched to Pharah, and Texan is going to be on Genji. That's interesting. Opening pick goes to Total Gamer. It's a good start on their defense. Pumpkin Bread gonna get that team fight even further along. And some good plays from Guardians will force a second team fight. 30 seconds off the clock. Heathens turns into a top 500 Lucio when there's baddies around. Got that Jordan Poole effect. I feel that. Glad to hear it, Ghostly. All right, here they come again. First team fight not going their way, but they still have a minute. Half the time bank is depleted. Guardians with a good hold so far. Phoenix can't get it done. This map is going to end in a tie. Total Gamer, another opening pick, takes out Mac. Oh, Total Gamer putting the team on their back right now on Ramattra. 2 huge picks. And we're down to just 45 seconds. It doesn't look like this hybrid comp is working very well for Phoenix. And they don't really have any ults to work with either. So they're really going to have one more team fight to try and do this. Looks like they'll give up on the ball and go for the hog instead. This could be the first draw in SOL history. That's a big pick though. Smelly Snail rips Alpha out of the back line and takes them out. Total Gamer has their ultimate ready though, and they're going to try and save the day with the one-man advantage. Pumpkin Bread taking out Smelly Snail. But that's 2 picks for Phoenix. Sleepy Bear getting in on the action as a Moira. Oh no! It was a great play by Guardians, but now it's all falling apart. And there's the tick. Oh my goodness, it's going to come down to the last team fight. And it looked like they were winning it, but Phoenix will open the door, and they're going to take map number 1. So it'll be Guardians map pick. Anything but hybrid. Good first map. These two teams are going to have a nice match here. Pretty even. Sleepy Bear with the play. Well done. I don't know why my webcam's so screwed up today. I'm like a square today instead of a rectangle. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. All right, we're starting the next raffle for 500 tokens. And reminder, this is only our first match of the day. We've got 3 matches for you today. We got raffles for all of them. So Phoenix will be swapping out their entire roster. Every single new Phoenix player did not play the last map. So let's go. Oh, okay. Let's swap them here with Narcissus and Wux. So let's go over this new roster. We're going to have Cervantes on Sank. Plays a lot of Junker Queen. It looks like they're on Doomfist right now. Narcissus and Rain will be the DPS. And for support, we'll have Wux and Moonlight. Moonlight, I believe, is the oldest player on Phoenix. Not like age-wise. Been on the team the longest. They were on the original Phoenix, which got completely disbanded. Stayed for the rebuild, and now Phoenix has become a really good team again. And Moonlight is, I think, the only player that was there for the whole time. Total Gamer going to be on D.Va this time. Cervantes sticking on Doom. So we're going to be kicking off this next map. Phoenix up 1-0. If they win this map, they're going to take this match. Ooh, Cervantes just narrowly not going to get that punch off. That would have been massive, but it got blocked by Buttermilk's Petal. Jumping in on the supports now. Going to back up a little bit and keep this payload moving. Total Gamer opening pick on Wux. A lot of players low for Guardians. Can't seem to get everybody healed up, and finally someone will die. But Total Gamer really doing their best to keep their team in this. Also going to take out the tank. That's a double kill. So it's a 3v3 at the moment, but Buttermilk will fall, and that is all the support's gone for the Guardians. They're going to have to start backing it up. Total Gamer going to try and escape with their life, but the payload has been moving the whole time. Could have sworn I just heard a doorbell ring, but maybe it was literally in my head. I don't know. So Phoenix will take that first objective already. We're going to have a trade there. Cervantes going down, but Luffy going down as well. Narcissus coming out with a blade. Jumping in on the supports. Not finding anything yet. Will get Buttermilk finally. Finish off Alpha as well. Double kill on the blade. Now they're on the tank. Total Gamer tries to escape, but going to get stopped just short. And the Mini Diva will be quickly taken down here. Phoenix on a tear right now. Pumpkin Bread still in the background. This isn't going to end well for them. They're going to be caught and taken down by Rain. After stream, when he talked about Celestials, okay. Feel free to shoot me a DM if you need. I can check it out right after this. Lots of ults online for Guardians, though. Maybe they can finally try and put a stop to this payload that has just been on a tight schedule so far. Triple kill for Phoenix. Not going to happen this team fight. Total Gamer and Pumpkin Bread just going to need a reset. And that'll be another reset. So they have lots of ults. They have everything except their DPS ults, but now Phoenix has ults as well. Cervantes playing pretty aggressively because they know they have that Doomfist ult. They're going to get a double punch kill there. Oh, but they're going to get blown up. Not able to use their ult with a nice grenade there from Pumpkin Bread, switching over to the cast now. But this payload has literally not stopped. It is on a tight schedule. Alpha switching over to the Symmetra, probably to help with the Genji. But here comes a lot of ults from Phoenix. And they are just going to ult dump and push this thing in there with an impressive time bank of 456. Solid performance. This Phoenix team, I'm just very impressed with how quickly they've assembled a contender. Like, some of the other contenders like Eclipse and Phrases, they've been pretty solid since day one of season 2. But Phoenix, they literally built this team in like less than a week. And they look so good. They look so good. Like, they could really probably give any team in the whole league a run for their money. Guardians should all beam against Narc just because. That sounds pretty solid. They might be going that way. I see 2 beams. I see Alpha on the Sim, Total on the Winston. I mean, I would. If I was in this lobby, man, whenever I'm a Genji, I'm like beam just like that. Or I see a Widow, Sombra, just like that, man. I don't care. I'm gonna give myself the advantage. It's part of the game. I've never met a Widow either that does not immediately start typing in chat once you go to Sombra. Like, you guys gotta get over that, bro. That's how the game's played. Sorry. I got banned for that yesterday, so I'm still mad about it. Guardians on attack, and they have their work cut out for them. Unless they have an insane attack here, this match is all but over. Cervantes getting very low. Total will take them out, but Moonlight's going to take out Pumpkin Bread in the meantime. Good opening pick, though. Rain on the Reaper, which is going to make this Winston's life kind of difficult, though. If you haven't entered the raffle yet, oh, I think it might be closed already, unfortunately. But we'll have a raffle for every map, and we've still got 2 more matches after this one. So stick around. There'll be plenty of raffles to enter. Total Gamer gonna get gripped back by Buttermilk, getting very low. Good grip there, but Moonlight is out for blood and still gonna finish off the Winston anyway. And this is a rough spot for the payload to be, because now you have to push through this choke to touch it. So Phoenix have a great setup here. Like, go play Valorant after this match? I'm so sorry for you. Anyone who plays Valorant on a Saturday, I'm so sorry for what your life has become. My condolences. All right, we're going to have a Junker Queen mirror now. Cervantes plays a lot of Junker Queen, getting gripped back. We got the double Lifeweaver. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of the Lifeweaver, but we're going to have 2 of them in this match. Moonlight going crazy on this Ayari. He gets a double kill. Also, did this character get buffed? Because in my comp games, like, I've been getting rolled by Ayari lately. And I have no idea why, because it's like so recent. I don't know. You can't play Overwatch. Why is that? I'm invested now. Pulse Bomb almost gonna take out Alpha. Not quite, but it looks like Rain will finish what the Pulse Bomb started. And with a minute 36, this is already looking kind of desperate. Here comes Rain. They want play of the game. They get a double kill, and they go straight into the Reaper ult trying to get play. It looks like they'll get one more with the ult. Total Gamer does get a kill, but looks like they're the only ones who's able to get any LMs on the board right now, as Phoenix are just holding this very well. Your Xbox got taken? Well, if you're playing Valorant, and that's on PC, I mean, Overwatch is on PC too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Lots of ultimates ready for Guardians. We'll see if they try and use it to try and get this first point. Here comes Total Gamer. Oh, they're going to get blocked by the payload. They still will get 2. Moonlight getting pretty low. No way they make it out. All right, Alpha finishes them off. So that is an opening pick. Yo, get that pylon. Get that pylon. Get that pylon. It's right there. Oh, no. Pylon putting in work. Luffy gets stuck and blown to bits. And yes, I know you guys have corrected me. I know it's Luffy, but I keep forgetting. Oh, man. Probably one more team fight here. And if Guardians cannot get this objective, this will be game, set, match. So if you're an Olympians or Saviors player, get ready. It's almost time. And not going to be able to touch in time. So that will be the end of this one. Phoenix getting it done. Phoenix have been on a tear lately. This new ownership has been going crazy for Phoenix. I don't know if they've lost a game since then. You wagered on Phoenix, you're getting about 1 channel point back for every 2. Narcissus taking the play there.